Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're tackling a super handy tutorial, how to connect Calendly with Outlook in 2025. If you're someone who juggles meetings, appointments, and emails all day, this integration can save you tons of time by syncing your calendars seamlessly. Calendly is that awesome scheduling tool that lets clients book slots directly, and Outlook is Microsoft's powerhouse for emails and calendars. By connecting them, you'll automate your workflow and never miss a beat. Let's dive right in. First things first, make sure you have accounts for both Calendly and Outlook. If you're new to Calendly, sign up at calendly.com. It's free for basics. Now, log into your Calendly dashboard. Once you're in, head over to the Integrations section in the Settings menu. It's usually on the left sidebar, labeled something like Apps and Integrations. Here, you'll see a list of available tools, and Outlook should be one of them. Thanks to Microsoft's updates in 2025, the process is even smoother now. Next, click on Outlook to start the connection. You'll be prompted to authorize Calendly to access your Microsoft account. This might involve logging into your Outlook or Microsoft 365 account and granting permissions. Don't worry, it's secure. Just double-check what you're allowing. After that, you'll need to select which calendars you want to sync. Choose your primary Outlook calendar to keep things simple, and decide if you want two-way syncing, meaning changes in one reflect in the other. Once connected, customize any settings, like event notifications or blocking conflicted times. Hit Save, and you're good to go. To test it, try scheduling a meeting in Calendly and see if it pops up in your Outlook calendar. If everything syncs properly, you're all set for 2025's productivity boost. There you have it. Connecting Calendly with Outlook is straightforward and a total game changer for your schedule. If you run into any issues, check Calendly's Help Center for the latest 2025 updates. Thanks for watching. If this helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more tech tips, and drop a comment below if you have questions. See you next time.